6, 7. I only got 1 minute before the show begins. Only got 1 minute. And let me share this with my friends. Only got 1 minute before the show begins. Let me check my mic so I can share this with my friends. How y'all doing? Let me check my mic. Hey, got 1 minute. What you say? Before the show begins. Only got what you know about the make head bounce. Let me share this with my friends. Hey, I only got 1 minute before the show begins. Come on in. I only got 1 minute. Come on now. Come on now. Give me my heart. I can't do that. All right, y'all. So, what it do? ATGA Money, name on the Fishman, the Instrument, Night Crawling, Fury, Johnny Kablam, and all the other names that they call me. I'm here to help you focus on your mission, not your emotions. Taking you over. Yeah. So, I got a really dope message today from this lady. Her name was I Run with Lula. And she said, I'm just going to get into the message, right? From the heart, from the chat, share this with your homies. Your favorite influencer has a manager, agent, social media team, podcast editor, videographer. You're not behind. You just don't have the budget right now. And I was like, dang! Talk about a word. So while you're comparing yourself to somebody's page right now, you broke. And it's not a bad thing, right? I don't say this as if I'm rich. No. You gotta stop with the comparison. Because the person you're comparing yourself to, they're just in a different place than you. And it's not fair. It's not fair at all. But what you can do is just operate from the space that you have now. If it's just your mobile phone, it's just your mobile phone. If it's just you and a couple homies working on your music together, it's just you and a couple homies working on music together. You can't sit around and look at somebody, right? I always tell people, don't compare yourself to Oprah year 25, 35, 55. Compare yourself to Oprah year 1. If you're just starting, why would you compare yourself to Oprah now? That doesn't make any sense. She got a team. She got a budget. That whole, what's the quote? We got the same 24 hours in a day like this celebrity. No, we don't. Because when I drive to work and back home, I've already spent 25 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, depending on how far you're driving. That's an hour, 2 hours. I don't have the same 24 hours in a day as Beyonce. Beyonce can have someone go get her groceries, fetch her dog food, get Blue Ivy, a new cap from the store. She doesn't have to do anything. I have to go to all those places, find parking, sit in the line, be in front of a attendant. I got to do all of this stuff. And by the time I get back home, 4-5 hours done pass. And I still ain't go grocery shopping. I still what are you doing? Why are you trying to compare yourself to people who already have it? Now, once again, operate from the space that you're in. Work with what you have. I'm not saying chill, be lazy, don't grind. But you don't got the budget. You don't have a social media team. You think that person you love, that influencer you love is posting? You think it's them? Now, let's say it is. You think they didn't have a whole team of people curate, proofread, edit, splice, put the caption? She ain't doing that. He ain't doing that either. But you're watching and man, I could never get like this person. It's no, fam. I literally get hired to make content for people who have money but don't have time. Right? So when I do this, my goal is to save them time from having to make all that content on their own, right? I'm not your social media person. I'm not posting, but I'm making the content, making it relevant, making it dope, making it impactful, so that you as a consumer can be like, wow, I love everything this person says. Smokes and mirrors, homie. Smokes and mirrors, right? So if you're the one holding your whole, you are your whole team. Like my homie April said in the comments, if you are your whole team, right, then you can't be sitting here mad at yourself because you didn't post today. You got stuff to do. You got a life. Not saying make an excuse, but you don't got the budget. You broke. And that's not a bad thing. It's just right where you are right now. You can't afford all of that extra stuff. Of course, you would love to hire somebody to do this content for you. And I would stray away from that. But I get it. Of course, you want somebody to go do it for you, post it for you, share it for you. I hear y'all. I don't ever write social media. I don't even want to do this stuff myself. I know. That's why your page look shady and shifty. Because you don't like social media and you don't like posting. But in the meantime, right, until you become the Oprah, until you become, the Jasmine Star, someone who I admire and follow all the time, until you become, I don't know, the Lovey Ajayi, until you become whoever, right? You got to understand that these people have teams. These people have groups and companies and people that they're bringing on and onboarding and critiquing, and they're pumping stuff out. And then some people only post the same thing over and over, and to you it just looks like a lot because you don't post at all. So today's message: stop it. You ain't got the budget, you ain't got the time, you ain't got the energy. It's also okay too. It's all of that is okay. It's okay if you're only able to do something once a month or once every 6 months. Find what frequency works for you, but what you won't do on Beyonce's internet is sit here and look at people's squads and teams. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, I watched Beyonce's documentary when she was doing her dance thing, and she had camera people and Netflix a sponsor and Coachella fronting the money. If Coachella fronted me money for Foolies Fridays, you think I'd be in this room? Ha! You think if I was getting money fronted to me before filming, you think I'd be the one having? Do you know what? So this morning, all right, this is what I had to do. Right now, I'm also mad because if you look to my this side of me, I didn't move my camera over enough so that you didn't see that cord, right? So now I got that cord in there. I'm gonna leave that there because to prove my point. All right, I went and turned on the camera. I went and hooked up the cables. If you look at the room, it's like cables, I should care about cable management, but right now I don't. And I had to move this around, and then I had to restart the computer because it was acting up and it wasn't reading the camera. And then I had to come in and then make sure things were working and the mic was on and that the right microphone feature was set up. And then I had to go back and then adjust the lighting because the lighting was off. And then I was like, okay, well, maybe something's wrong with, I had to do all of that just to sit down and talk to you, right? So it looks, oh man, this Nemo guy, he's just killing. No, this is weird work that I don't mind doing. I'm not complaining, but it was easier when I was just filming with this. I just turn this on, go live, and then I could just talk and call it a day. This was a lot less work than having to do an entire setup and make sure the background is this and this is that and the right cameras. And please, y'all, please, y'all can't compare yourselves to these folk no more, because it's a waste of your time and your energy, and you don't deserve to be treating yourself the way you've been treating yourself. No, you cannot lose weight like Will Smith. Will Smith is smart, all right? Will Smith has Bel Air Athletics, and he got fat because he can do that. He ain't shooting no movies right now, And what is Will Smith going to do? Bring on trainers, bring on friends, bring on his team called Westbrook that films all his content, because Will Smith has a team of people who creatively sit down and film his content. And then he's going to cut all that weight. And then people will be like, Belair Athletics. And you're going to be like, man, my fitness brand isn't even growing. What? What are we talking about right now? Who are you comparing? Like, you gotta stop. You have to stop. In 2022, what you not gonna do? Is it 2022? It's 2021. Sorry. In 2021, when it's all said and done, when it's 2021 and it's all said and done, you gonna stop comparing yourself to new people. But I got my line for next year in 2022. What we not gonna do? I already saved that. We're going to pin that. Boop. Boop. And then we going to circle back. But please, y'all, take care of your mental. And I say take care of your mental in this setting because a lot of y'all are wrecking your brain comparing yourself to somebody right now who literally has millions of dollars. Please. Please, please stop. And to the people who are creating this content for these amazing people, bless you. Bless your heart. You are going to do so much to make this content for these big brands and companies. So keep doing what you're doing. Thank you for supplying the people who we look up to with the content. Because we're inspired, we're motivated, we're encouraged to do better. To live better lives, live healthier lives, to go out and do more because of those people behind the scenes. So salute to anybody behind the scenes making this stuff happen for the brands we love and enjoy and engage with every single day. You are, whoever you are, if you know those people, tag them in the comment section. But you guys and girls are the real champions who make us fall in love with these brands. While we're falling in love with the figurehead that we're seeing right now on the camera, who we should probably love, might be that person behind the scenes. But you don't always get your flowers, candy, roses, whatever the kids are giving out these days. The drip, do you give out drip? No, you don't give out drip. But you don't get that kind of attention. So kudos to you and all that you do. And this was a message from my heart and chest, from my soul. It really bothers me that little part of the over there is, I didn't move it over, right? Because it's me. And I just needed to record because I got stuff to do, got a job to go to, got things happening. And I'm recording before work. So ain't nothing special over here in this part of the land of Foolies, y'all. I'm still working and grinding right with y'all. Now, when I do get on, don't act like you know me. I ain't your homie. Because when I get it, I got it. Don't let me get mine, because when I shine, because when I start to shine, baby boy, baby girl, who you? I can't hear you. You broke. What's that? You're too broke. Excuse me? Your pockets. It sounds like change is jingling. What's that? Can't hear you. You're too broke. Woo. What's that? Sounds like broke. Woo. Huh? What's that? Sound broke to me. Don't let me get it. Hey, don't let me get it. Because when I get it, I got it. Oh, gosh. Say it with me. When I get it, I got it. Woo. Oh gosh. Woo. Take the shackles off my feet. Woo. Cause when I get it, I got it. What's that? You sound broke. Alright, I'm done. So woo. These tears, man. Oh man. It was hot. Wish I had money to pay somebody to wipe my forehead. I wipe my own forehead. I'm so broke. Wait till I get this money. Oh man, I can't. This hat. You know what, man? I'm gonna holler at y'all. Things are going downhill quick. Oh my gosh, y'all be good. Whew. Father. You know black folk. Father. You know, why are you talking to him? You don't condone your silliness. Oh my gosh. Be joyful, y'all. It ain't about me. It's about God. I love y'all incredibly. In the comment section, you know, it is what it is. With tears in my eyes. Oh my gosh. What's that? You broke. Huh? Sounds broke to me. Sounds broke to me. Whew. All right. Oh gosh, it's hot, man. I'm done, dog. Y'all be good, dog. Peace.